ARM scientists had managed to reverse engineer the captured enemy hovercraft, allowing them to build new units on equal footing with the Core. Now the ARM commander wanted to push eastward. Advance teams had spotted a glow emanating from the east, which gave weight to intelligence reports that the rumored alien artifact was indeed located somewhere on Lush.
Welcome back to Total Annihilation, and welcome to the next mission for the ARM. Let's immediately build some power plants here. We actually have a metal extractor here. Look at that. Got a construction hovercraft here too, as well as some pelicans. Oh, very nice. What can you? You can actually build metal extractors. That is very good. We're gonna get on with that straight away. Also got a Maverick here. Very exciting. Yeah, the intro said that the scorpions here, they've got more wildlife. Not serpents this time, but scorpions. They what's the wind speed here? Should pay attention to that. They're not from this galaxy, so they come from somewhere else entirely, apparently. Which is interesting to say the least. You produce not a whole lot. No, you produce a little bit more, but yeah. What can you actually build? You can build like basic stuff. You can build a Cavedog lab, geothermal power plant, and do all the water stuff. And you can build missile towers here and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna get another one of you here. And maybe a couple more of you. I know I built these all here in one spot, but let's see. Okay, you build me... Let's see here, maybe like some missile towers here. Yeah, let's do that. More energy here, thank you. Wow, you're slow. I guess you're better at hovering than moving over land or so, but sure, whatever. Not a whole lot of metal income we have here. Could build a metal maker or two. I guess, yeah, I built you here. Okay, that explains it. I was wondering what the deal there was, but I forgot you were under construction here. Okay. Geothermal plant, what do you cost compared to a fusion reactor? Can you actually build... I can't build that. You cost a ton of energy. You know what, let's build one of you here. Oh no, wait, no, you need to be on a specific spot. You can't just build anywhere. Okay, forgot about that. There's more metal there. Should probably claim that. Yeah, you are not producing all that much right now. Also, not producing anything as reliably. As my other power stations here. Absorb some trees here. Yeah, you get me all of that. Got you here. What else do I want? Maybe... So can you build me a hovercraft platform? Good to know. Metal storage. You know, maybe I do actually want some metal storage. There we go, and then let's get another extractor here. I guess I still want the Cavedog lab here, so I can get... Because that gives me access to some more tech here that might be useful. I know this is a little bit exposed, but yeah, it's not super important. Thank you for all of this. 。 .
this. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . .
。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。
。 .
。 .
We want a guardian here. That sounds pretty good, but right now I can't really afford that. And we're done here now. There we go. So how much is building the other metal storage unit here going to drain? Not that much actually. How you cost a fair amount of everything here. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably get a so one or two of these towers here too. Yeah, this is fine. And let's get at least one construction bot here. Metal storage is here. Thank you very much. There's a bunch of guys down there. It actually drains quite a bit of energy. Yeah, it drains it too quickly. In fact, but I think it's also because I'm building you here. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna import this here for now. A bit better. Okay, let's leave it at that. I can always build you later. Here I've got access to the skimmer, the anaconda, the swatter, the wombat. Oh, wombat. So wombats a couple of weeks ago, they're super cute. They're like fuzzballs. If you help out here, how much is that going to destroy my economy? Let's see. Ooh, that's going to drain everything rapidly. But that's fine. Great you here. At least I've got missile towers here, so that's... It's good then even to think some... Can you build black cannons? No, you cannot. Okay. There we go. You quickly eat these trees here, and let's get a K-bot here. Oh, what's coming here? It's you here again. Sure, whatever. There's actually more metal over there. Let's get that claimed as well, and then... Produces energy. Should produce energy. Vehicle plant. Yeah, I guess I want all the hover stuff here. Actually. So... We want some energy storage here as well. So come over here with that. Actually a fair amount of space here too. Even more of this. You know what? I'm going to claim all of this. If... Here we go. Patrol. I'm going to claim all of that. If they have to build some more defense here, that's fine. And I can also build some more solar collectors here. If those get blown up, it's not that much of a setback. You're helping out here, of course. That's fine. And missile towers here. That's a nice network. Okay, economy here is still okay. Let's see how that goes if we build another construction bot here. The energy storage unit here is almost done. I think I should probably get a forward radar tower here then as well. Let's build it right here. Almost there. This is still sustainable. You're repairing this, very good. You're actually quite damaged. I mean, solar collectors here, not particularly sturdy. A lot going on there, of course. Someone coming for me here, not quite sure. Let's see. Vehicle plant, yes. Yeah, whatever, build it here. As soon as you here get out of the way, thank you. So that's still okay. Let's start building a bunch of you here. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, sure, whatever. This is actually workable, doing everything here at the same time. This isn't quite workable, but we're getting there. Get out of the way, please. I think I'm going to forward you here a little bit. All cool here. Construction vehicle, please. And yes, another missile tower here. Pelicans, you look very funny, even by the standards of this game here. Everything's cool. Lots of energy here and a fair amount of metal. How about you build me another Guardian here? And you take step backs just so you don't get yourself killed immediately. Bumped straight into my metal extractor there, sure, whatever. Advanced vehicle plan, do I need that? Getting kind of busy here already, sure, let's get it going here. I think here. Building you here doesn't actually extract a whole lot of resource, but then again I'm only building like a scout unit here. So nothing particularly impressive, I would say. Now this is an impressive drain here, so let's not totally overdo it. We were still fine. Okay. That's fine, you can... You can rebuild this tower here immediately. I think I also want another one of you here on patrol. Okay, everything's cool here. So you just fly off screen, whatever. We might need some help here. We do have a Guardian here, that's probably gonna be quite a bit of help. Boom, you're gone. That's fine, like generally that's fine. Good builds for you here already, that's great. See, that's why it's nice to have all this energy here to spare. You here have a little left in the way of energy here, so how about... I'm gonna get 2 more of you here because evidently that's needed. I can fix my commander here. And you maybe build me another hover platform here. Yeah. As soon as this guy here is out of the way. Thank you. Whoa. Got stuff here. Well, finally someone who moves swiftly on this river. You know what? You actually come down here. I want to see what the deal down there is. What's your role again? I don't remember. it's fine. Come over here. Well, well, well. Advanced aircraft plant. No thank you. Pulverizers here have been pulverized. Hurricane here, sure, whatever. Fine, we've got more where they came from already. Alright, alright. Nixed it here, Nixter. That's just more aircraft. Well, I'll levy the damage here later. Never mind, we need a bit more here. You're quite badly damaged actually. Definitely want to fix you here because otherwise I risk. So get like 20 here in total, surely that's going to do something. Let's recycle your desiccated corpse after I cleaned up here. There we go. You built me yet more defenders here, because I like a good defender. All good here. So for some reason you didn't fix this yet. I can't tell you. Actually, now we go and fix that here. And let's get another construction bot here. Thank you for that as well. And you can maybe get the solar connector back. I know I have a decent amount of energy here, but still. I want to make sure my solar economy here is thriving. Okay. Look at you here and your big cannon. And sure, one more of you here. You never know when you need one of those. How are you doing? You're producing a bit of energy. Congratulations. Well done you, I guess. Okay. And we come down here and blow up most of... Yeah, that's powerful. No. Well, it's sort of fine. We have to replace you here occasionally, but that's really not that tragic. Still a lot of energy. So let's get an action. You know what? Let's replace you here straight away. And I think I'd like another guardian here. Very good. Come down here, please. And actually join me here as well. And you here can maybe patrol. Down here. Down here, all of you. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, this was occupied, that's fine. You make space here and everything's gonna be cool. got resources to spare here. You come over here. See what else we can blow up here. Polarizer here. Yeah, that sounds good. More polarizers. Take a decent amount of damage here, but not actually damage. Oh, there's the mine here. Okay. So I can kill you. Commander, you come over here as well. So do you. You just come over here. Capture me this. Oh, you know what? Maybe don't. Kill this guy here. No, you killed the mine. Well, mutually assured destruction. Capture you here. And you're being attacked here, whatever. Don't really care. Okay, you're here, sure. Well. Advanced construction aircraft. I'm gonna get a bunch of you here. Repair you here too. And maybe everyone whom I've produced here comes down here. Okay. We'll take a look at that. You hang out here. Happening here, being attacked here, but whatever. Can deal with that later. Go get me the solar collector here. Different kind of solar collector. That took like a second. Well, what do we have here? Let us come over here or whatever. I think I might have to help out here a little bit with the boss. Thankfully I've got a ton of energy. No, not the solar collector. So valuable. Okay. 5 pounds. What do you want from me here? Well... Okay, sure, just repair this. And you maybe build me yet another platform here. Which you can build, yes. You can sure build that. There's someone here, I'm gonna evacuate you. So I don't lose you immediately here. Wait, I guess I never captured that. I was wondering, did they build that there right now? I don't think they did. Never mind. What can you actually build me? You can build me moho mines. Look at that. You can build some light laser towers. Yeah, they're probably going to get themselves killed immediately. In fact, yeah, they're going to get themselves killed immediately. Yes, forget about that. These two murderize whoever is still attacking. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is too much, of course. Let's go. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. Okay, just come over here. Yeah, you here almost dead. Oof, yeah, this is not good at all. I might just give up on this area here and instead... just get my Need improved aircraft here. So you can build me the Moho mine here. How's it looking here? I haven't lost everything here yet. Interestingly. I guess they're focused on... this area here. Come down here. And then... and repair this platform here. Very good. You are supposed to build me another one of these here, please. That'd be great. Yes, everything's cool. Let's wait for you to be ready. You just come over here. Yeah, we can destroy you here, then you can go as well. And then let's clear the air here a little bit, or the ground. Guard guns here, they're pretty nasty, but let's see whether I can at least remove a couple of you here. You here already pretty badly damaged. Get rid of a couple solar collectors here as well. And you're dead, but yeah, that's fine. I think this should help a little bit. You can build an Intimidator. Doomsday machine, okay. Advanced radar, sure. And a Cobra as well, but I guess... nuclear missile launcher here. Yeah, we need a lot of resources if you want to support all of that here, but let's see about that. So... otherwise, everything's cool. Almost done here. But yeah, radar here, that's nice to have, I guess. In fact, you're going to build me another one of these right here next to the other radar. And we're gonna stage another attack here. You are still not done. That actually works reasonably well, doesn't it? Where's my commander? Oh, you're here. And you're still almost dead. But also lots going on here. You can get yourself repaired here. We're done here. That's a nice amount of metal we get here. Okay. Everything is great. And you here, but I don't think you... yeah, you here maybe have a... do I have a hover boy here? Yeah, should have one here. We can help out here as well. So we get this done here sooner rather than later. Almost there. Thank you. You please come down here. Over here, and then let's get the hover gang here expanded. For transport, don't need that. Maybe we can just go with lots of hover tanks here. I think and then hover artillery here and more hover tanks here as well. That should do it. This guys, let's see whether we can destroy some more guard guns here. Otherwise, I'm also happy to build some long range, like some base defense here with long range. Solar collectors here. Do they have another fusion plant here somewhere? There's been a theme in almost all of these missions here. We'll have to see about that. For now, maybe... yeah, need to blow you here up. And just get in here with enough firepower. It will be fine. What we have here right now is not enough firepower, but that can be changed. You build me Guardian here. energy storage and some more metal storage as well. Very nice. And just build a whole bunch of you. That takes a moment, but I think there we go, goodbye. Generally this works. Have to see, can I actually, well there's cliffs here as well, so should I actually come through here? Maybe not. Might also be worth checking out what we have up there. In this case, gunship, a rapier. I could get some of you too. Sure. Okay, that's not so bad. You can patrol here as well. Just fix all the defenses here, or focus on that. Guardian here is coming up nicely. You have... You're fully healed. Very good. Lots of energy to spare here. But just in case we need even more here, which we occasionally do, let's just get some more solar collectors here. Let's work on the green energy transition here. You come down here. Actually, maybe you come up here. I want to see whether I can find out what's there. There's like a production facility of sorts, or you know what? Got a rapier here, and rapiers don't take particularly long to build. Can you actually make your way up there? We'll see. So you just go over there, get yourself destroyed, and then I'll at least know what the deal is. The deal is a fusion plant and metal storage. Okay, there we go. Got our next targets. Most definitely. Well, I guess you were the next target, but you're the next major target. You know what I mean. It's always a fusion plant, at least in these missions here. Very good, and they're often not super well guarded. Also, you look quite similar, not identical. You look a little bit like the rebel. You're like a Rebel Alliance symbol with a gun. Boom, and we've got a clearing here. Moho mine here as well. Metal storage. So let's hit the economy where it hurts. The aircraft plant had a more mine as well, but I guess since I destroyed that base, they probably reduced their production anyway. Based on that, let's see what the deal here is. Let's kind of come over here. See what we have here. There's another thunderbolt here. That's fine. Here we go. Let's see whether we can go in here from the north. So let's get the reinforcements going. Let's make sure we have a nice production line here. Sure, like 30 units or whatever. And can you actually move past here without getting yourself destroyed immediately? We will find out now. Let's see what you can achieve here. My guess would be not a whole lot, but you never know until you do. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work support, but that's fine. Also, yeah. Resource-wise, yeah, I'm doing fine. Even though I mean, yeah, metal's still, my metal storage is still filling itself up. But then again, I also have... Yeah, you here exist. I also have... Oh yeah, I could get a fusion power plant if I wanted to. Which I don't think I do, but don't think it's necessary right now. what the deal here is. Got more Nixers. Yeah. Guys here still too slow, but I can fight my way through here. Eventually. Yeah. I think it's gonna be fine. Maybe I should gather my force in the south again. You here. Do you want a nuclear missile launcher? I think I've got one of you here as well who could build me one of those. Or actually, no, I do not. Because you're the advanced. Yeah, you're the advanced protection aircraft, but you also have down here. Okay, you know what? Get a nuclear missile launcher. Why not? And you can build me maybe 2 more of these. Let's see whether that works out nicely. How much in the way of resources is this going to cost me? Less than I thought. I thought it was like drain all the resources I have, but I guess not. But I'll take it. Come over here. I think I was going to throw tanks at this problem here until it disappears. This is a mission for hover units after all. Also, maybe I should not do that. Maybe I should build like a Moho mine there. Yeah, that might be an idea. Which will require yet another construction aircraft here. But that's fine. Build the mine. Okay, let's just march in here again. Let's see who dies this time. I mean, they're not rebuilding quickly enough here, so sooner or later I'm gonna overwhelm them. You know, forget about the Cobra, that's not really a main concern here. However, the economy is, but I think they've already slowed down quite a bit, so I'm not too concerned about. Oh, they've got boats. Yeah, they've got all kinds of things here, in fact. But that's fine. Can you help out here? That'd be great. Maybe get out of the way here a little bit. You're still alive somehow. Yeah, can I actually get up here? I'm not so sure. But maybe I should get more rapiers here. Did I build one more of you here? Yeah, I actually do have one here. So how much more anti-air do they have here? How distracted is it? Well, you here got yourself destroyed. There we go, so you're finally gone. But you've been launching stuff nicely here. Also, can you just... no, you can't fire that far. You can almost fire that far. That's actually something worth considering here. How far forward? Can forward you all the way over here. That sounds good, actually. Yeah, that does sound good. Let's try that. That might work quite nicely. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, I think the AI here isn't really doing that much anymore. I think once everything here's gone, I have free reign across it. Well, there's still stuff to destroy, whatever, we'll see. Losing some metal here, but that's fine. Another Moho mine is on the way. I could also collect scrap here if I really wanted to. Yeah, well, this is not that much to worry about. Yeah, you built me that. Got a construction boom going on here. Yeah, I'm not taking this fairly slow, but I think for me that's kind of the right approach. Especially considering this game here allows you to kind of summon resources out of nowhere. I know there's still the metal deposits and the vents for geothermal power, but those aren't always essential. I mean, the easiest time are probably the early core missions, because with those you started on the core homeworld, which is made of metal, so you can... Oh, finally you went after this guy here. So you could just go for metal anywhere. You could just build like a bunch of solar collectors or whatnot, and a bunch of metal extractors, and then everything was cool. I did not expect you to show up here, I have to say. I don't know why I didn't expect you to show up here, because we've had you here before. But whatever. Come over here. Now we can fix this. Everybody come over here. It's going to take a moment anyway. And the silencer here is on the way. Okay, you here can patrol maybe here. That should mean you should fix some of these guys here anyway. You here are on the way as well. The silencer is almost done. Very nice. Okay. Actually out of energy, look at that. Seems unlikely, but you know what? Maybe stop it with the rapiers here. Does that help? Not really. But you're so you're collecting all the brackets and whatnot. Okay. I guess you could do that too. Actually, a nice amount of energy we get here. Which is basically gone immediately. But sure. Got more greenery to recycle here. Guess do you take that much? You do actually, okay. You suck a lot more energy here than I thought you would. I have to see. Can I just solar power my way out of the situation here? Also, you here are damaged. Because you were damaged during construction. Collectors here, very good. Maybe finish you here too. You could maybe. Yeah, still not ideal, but you can. At least attack something here. Here you're picking up all the wreckage here, which is quite nice actually. Maybe you need to be a flyer for that. Okay, don't think... Can stop here. You here are undamaged. Let's see, can I actually make my way up here? Is that entirely impossible? Or can you shoot up here? Actually looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, the can is back. My nemesis. Can you get up here at all? Was that impossible? You know what, let's maybe not worry about that all that much. Let's just kill everyone here. Let's hit their economy here a little bit more. And maybe just all come over here. Okay. This is still quite a lot of... No, this is gonna just drain my energy even more rapidly. I guess I could build a fusion plant if I really needed to. Got repair pad. Fine, I'm gonna build a fusion plant. Well, we've got a hovercraft platform here. Got a great target here. Everybody attack that, please. Especially now that the Cobras here, they're gonna do anything. Think, are they pure anti-air? Who knows? We've got a target here. Which makes me wonder. Can you actually target that? Or is there still anti-air left? We'll find out now. So you a gunship, do some gunning. Well, not like that. But this platform might actually go down soon anyway. Okay. How's it looking here otherwise? We're still producing a nice amount of units. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna spam these and everything's gonna be fine eventually. And sure, a couple more of you here. Can you help out here? Is that going to drain resources too quickly? Not that quickly, so you do that too. Okay, in this case, maybe all gather here. See what all is in this case here. Not that many of you, but we'll get to that. Oh, sudden change of music here. Yeah, but this game here doesn't do dynamic music as well as it could. Yeah, it tends to... I didn't really need to build all of these guns here, did I? It tends to have like the drama music a little bit longer than necessary. Okay, so I'm going to kamikaze in here with these folk as well. Actually, the platform's dead. Never mind. There's still some stuff left here. Let's see what that means. I guess it might be moving targets, so yeah, never mind that. Unless, can you get in here? You know what? Forget about that. Oh, too swampy. Let's come down here. Let's destroy the other can. Another moho mine. That's gonna be a good target as well. Someone destroy the can, please. Just do it. Thank you. Then we've got a moho mine to take out. There's someone attacking me from there, but that's not that dramatic. Can live with that. Maybe try to dodge this, however. You could, or not, whatever. Not that important. I really don't need the nuclear missile launcher, do I? I'm kind of, now that I'm actually at fusion plants already, you can tell because I've got a zillion units of energy now. Can I actually arm you? I sure can. And you can build me more hover platforms here, which, do I need those now? Maybe, maybe not. Let's just get them because I can. Interestingly, nobody has killed you yet. So was there nobody down there? Who knows? Come down here and see what happens. And wow, there's getting busy on this river here. But that's fine. Didn't see you, okay. So, sure, whatever. They still have... You don't have anti-air capabilities, do you? No. You here do. Oh, they've got doomsday machines here. Yeah, that explains it. Okay. Let's see what you can achieve here. Gather a couple more there. Yeah, but getting rid of the doomsday machines would be nice. Raise the questions. Do they have... And build you like here. And then destroy them from a distance. Who knows? Can I actually attack? No, that's... I can attack this bit here, but there might actually be a cannon there. Well, let's find out. Actually, there was one there. Never mind. See, you weren't useless after all. I think now you can't hit this bit. No, you can't. Okay, what blew up there? Was that the nuke that hit? Let's find out. Actually, dot here disappeared, so there we go. Okay, everything's here is clear. Hey, you just hang out there. Where's my construction aircraft? Hey, you know what? We don't need an intimidator there. Let's reclaim this, and you can please build me the radar here. That should sort this all out. Okay, and in that case, you here attack just everything here. Because why not? It'll take a moment, but that's fine. We've got time. In the meantime, you come over here. Let's see who's in the forest, like who's hanging out there, and do they have anti-air capability? That's the real question here. Oh, you're a scorpion. So you're the... Well, actually not native wildlife, because apparently you are not from this galaxy, which is kind of scary, if you think about it. Okay, I guess whatever they have here, that's all that's left. Okay, I'll take that then. So just come over here and blow things up. I thought there would be way more left here, like a whole base or so. But I guess that's not the case. Someone please kill the scorpion here. At one point, please. I was looking here, I'm gonna get some swatters here. And get in here and see whatever they have left here. Oh, that's... Oh wait, there is actually another hovercraft platform here. Okay, I definitely should kill that. Plus the last thing I need is then building a bunch more units here. Yeah, they've got a nice little base left here, but nothing major. Actually, you know what, maybe destroy some of these folks here first. I know there's the planes left here, but I can always kill you later. There we go. Then no more economy here, please. I think soon all they have left here would be their aircraft, which is still kind of dangerous actually. Some of you are damaged, even though I thought none of these guys had anti-air capabilities, but who knows. Solar collectors here, please. Get yourself destroyed. Oh! Boom, there we go. Yeah, I would say a lot of these missions are actually considerably easier than the earlier ones. Still fairly even kills and losses, but you know what? It did work out in the end. Yeah, try to find the fusion plant on all of these maps here, that really helps. And I know there's always more elegant ways to do this, but if you give me a bunch of hovercraft, I'm happy to throw them into the meat grinder. If it does work out in the end, that works for me. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.